All fixed.
Affirmative. I'll get back to work.
Hey, Fox! Isn't this music getting on your nerves? I'm trying to work on my maps.
Okay, old-timer. Turn it down, Slippy. Hey! Slippy, it's General Pepper.
General Pepper here! I have a new mission for you, Fox. You are approaching Dinosaur Planet, an ancient world on the edge of the Lilat system. As you will see, chunks of the planet have been torn from its surface. It's your job to get them back. If Dinosaur Planet explodes, it could affect the entire Lilat system. The only lead we have is that you must locate the Queen of the Earthwalker dinosaur tribe. Maybe she can help you further. Either way, your fee has been approved. If you are successful, then the money will be forwarded to you immediately. Pepper out!
You heard the General. Let's do it.
Greetings and salutations, everyone. Welcome to more Starfox Adventures. Previously, we played as Crystal and saved Xero's spirit while getting still in the crystal. In this episode, well, first thing you can do, you can rotate around this planet. Pretty cool planet. Wish I could appreciate, but it honestly looks 10 times better in the capture it does on my TV. You're welcome. In this episode, we're playing as Fox.
General Pepper here! Your mission takes place on Thorntail Hollow. Locate the Queen of the Earthwalker tribe. She will help you further. Pepper out!
And now we're going to actual Starfox gameplay. The goal of this is simple. The Psychotroid pterodactyl players in the army instead. And our goal is to fly through enough gold rings to reach to the end of the line. You can do a barrel roll, this is called in 64. You can do a barrel roll. Some rings will heal your health. If you run out of health, obviously you don't make it, and if you don't go for all the golden rings, you also do not get it. These boxes will give you a bomb. It's these, yeah. It'll give you a bomb. You can press B to fire and destroy a bunch of blue. Or kill a bunch of them. All these will heal your health. Watch out for man! Because you have to go through one doorway. I'm gonna go for as many as I can. You can stop a total of 3 bombs. And you can only fire just a bit slower, but that's just the way it goes. You can see how fast I'm shooting. Even though they will require us to go through way more. Oh, and there's all of my scores. I beat... No. Wait, the highest score is by... my sister, by the looks of it, by 5 points. God damn it. I have to see if I can beat any of the highest scores by other files.
Great flying, Fox! For a moment I thought you weren't gonna make it.
Very funny, sir.
I know. Now, on to business. By pressing the start button, you will open your communicator. Choose who you wish to speak to, and then press the A button to contact one of us. Each team member will give you different information. It's not being tested in action, so give it a try as soon as I've finished. And forget, you're looking for the Queen Earthwalker. Try talking to those Thorntail guys. Slippy is preparing a translator device, but until it's ready, he'll translate for you.
Okay, General. But what about a weapon? Why couldn't I bring my blaster?
It's always the same with you, Fox. Shoot first, ask questions later. This mission is about saving the planet, not blowing it up. It requires a different tactic. Try using your head.
Yeah, very funny, sir. Fox out.
No guns on Dinosaur Planet. But as General Pepper said, we can speak to Pepper.
General Pepper here. I'll display your current mission
He
status.
will tell you a whole ton of stuff like power-ups, I believe? Oh, no, this is because of spirits. These are performed ads. They're a one-up, which we will eventually find. Will we use them? I mean, if I got a cuss, I don't know if I'll probably die.
Fox, I haven't got time to wait around for
Scout
you.
bag.
Get back to your mission.
That's your currency in the game. 5% is how much you've got done.
Highlight an object.
These are all different
You
items.
can't get
I
a
think.
report on... Don't let
Talking
us
to
down,
Peppy will
Fox.
get you the world map,
Hi, Fox.
which is useless.
World map downloading.
To be completely honest.
my
As the people
information
will
is
tell you where you
helping
gotta
me,
go
Fox.
next. Which you're not gonna worry about. I'll probably use it. There's a jam Thorntail. Skills has unleashed his army of sharp clawners. They have taken the Queen Earthwalker and locked the doors. We're very worried about our safety. We're using some advice about the world. All around us are many trees, some which contain double dying pods, a lovely tasty fruit. Speak to Thorntails have much more fuel. Yeah, they have some stuff us around, but we don't need to worry about that. But I think we wanted trees? No. But does this here? Let's see what this is.
Oe uho hoseola kiaj mujuvo, kiod a adwok tudwo. Kio oe kutsek at oe kuts, aj u fenovik nufed. Oe mishkut ke ijo aj najoko. Mojekov niad ijo aj at smuk. Ut ad kikeno oe baksh mufofen. Kuho tavohodus kai, ke itkong ak fenovik kusbe. Oe sud uksha ijo akeo feko ki nekt wit oe. Ko kafkad hez be aides baj akomj ik ev kuj. Kobo suro mojeko, ut adat nav kobo suro efoe.
Now we have a weapon. Staff. As Crystal said, we can smack trees to get double iron pods, or we can lift rocks. There is one over here. We can also smack this. There's a bomb spore plant. Find a way to make it explode. No, fire bomb spores. Collect spores that will become very useful when you need to get through solid walls. Don't when you plant a spore, it will not fire any more spores. Well, we can't blow it up. Let's see, I think it's this one. Right, you have to look for a pod like this. And you gotta match the button. There's these little bugs. Ah. If they touch the water, they will disappear. If you smack them, they'll also disappear. But this is a scarab. See, the currency of dinosaur planet. Yeah, bugs for some reason. Come in many different values. The more valuable a scab, the harder it is to catch. Until you find a scab bag, you can only carry 10. Where? Oh, we're full 10. So we already have money. Joy. So we're gonna go this way because we've been basically told to go this way. There's just some enemies here. So let's dig deeper into the combat. Basically, you got your regular combo. Or we can hold control step back. Do big ol' Ow. But enemies only attack you one at a time. That's it. I like doing the back combo. gameplay in this game is pretty simple. You can pretty much mash for the entire thing. But I do like doing the bags combo where you squeeze the staff a lot.
Bonjour nak akosuo. Ak mushekov kushkeo oe ruho, roto ke rosemo ash mushko. Roveo ki oshiku frusem she oe end, oe mich kut kei juvukat sok ki hei oe kuts. Vekenak suk, utujelo ruka ujuduk.
And now we're told to go to another area. Firstly, these mushrooms will just damage you. And this is entirely useless up by now. This is staff energy gem for many different uses for staff upgrades. Yeah, let's see, I think it's the yellow menu. Oh yeah, this is to turn on and off the map. We'll keep it on for now. We have a little bit of staff power, there's nothing we can do with it though. The yellow is there's a whole bunch of different staff upgrades, we're gonna get a lot. And we're gonna flip that over. And head to this grotto. There's a lot of these throughout the game, and some give you power-ups. And some increase the amount of magic you can have. This one in particular is giving us a power. We collected first staff upgrade, the fire blaster. Yeah, we won the blaster, we got one. We just don't bring guns to dinosaur planets, it's too vain. Like if you find General's guns and he saw that we had a gun, you'd be like, oh, I want that. And as you've said, you can press Y to quick access a slot. So of course you can put whatever you want on there. Typically having a power player is good. And by shooting that little sun symbol, we can open up some passages. We can also shoot enemies in combat. I don't think we have a way of showing that, but we can lock on to enemies. These guys are rude. And controls gaming. Do I have an options frame? No, I'm gonna have to get used to it again. That's probably one of the things that this talk about playing an old school game now is that a lot of them do have inverted controls as standard. And me and my dad went to play Time Splitters, and we were both kind of struggling because inverted was just weird for us. But back in the day, we were just so used to that.
Is anybody there? Are you okay? My name is Fox McCloud, and you must be the Queen Earthwalker.
No lurud no karu, ve uwe, Moshe, Prince Tricky Keog Root Suf Kehot Rokio Sharp Claws, Ut Kubot Ki Ice Mountain.
Did you get that, Slippy?
You've got to go to the Ice Mountain and rescue her son, the Prince Tricky.
Nice name. Okay, lady, I'll bring your son back to you. Can you give me some directions?
Oe Mishweki Keo Wobstone, Kutsu Kutsuj Wuk Feno, Ut Sujod Oe Keo.
You've got to talk to that big stone guy. She called him a warp stone.
That's all I need to know. I'll be back soon, Queen. Don't you worry. Haven't you finished that translator yet?
It's nearly ready, Fox. I just need a bit more time. Slippy out.
Here, be given that objective. Also, day-night cycle. Nighttime in this game does look really good. Oh, I'm nice platform, I love it. But there's a couple of things we can do. Firstly, you have these bomb plants. Instead of finding a way to blow them up, well, what about we just shoot it? Oh god. And there's a couple of these spores which I'm gonna grab one because we need it. There we go. Yeah, this is a bomb spore. Oh, explosive goodness. Find some of the plant to see where it grows. Again, like anything else, if they fall in water, they're gone. We're gonna head down here. And there's some important stuff you can get. At least I think so. Welcome to One Tail Store, the only shop in the game.
Welcome to my store. Feel free to look at the many wonderful items within these walls. I have food, special goods, and many maps. And if you like to play games, then enter the Scarab Room. Yes. Oh, and that's the exit.
Okay. Thanks.
Now, if you find something that you like, then choose that item and we'll discuss a price. Is that clear?
Well...
Good. Now, hurry and choose something. Or get out.
And I like the shopkeeper. Firstly, here.
Throw me 20 scarabs, and I'll give you a cheat
This is a cheat token. They do a couple of special things. I'm gonna try and get all I can, but for now we can't do anything. But in here, I think this is the food room? No, this is the exit. Again, looks way better on the capture, it does here. In here is food. So if you want to, you can buy a health recovery item. Do you need to? No. Oh no, these are special goods. So you can buy bomb spores, 5 scabs, a fuel cell, 10 scabs, a grub tub fungus for 12, which you can't buy, 15 scabs for puck eggs, which is basically a full heal. You don't get to put them in your inventory. 6 scabs for 1 single puck egg, and double diapods for 10 scabs, and a single for free. Oh, what's this?
You pay this much.
I'm gonna back up in the price. This is a firefly for 10 scabs. Could buy one, but I want to buy a fuel cell.
You pay this much.
You can actually bargain. So we can load this by 2.
Okay, I'll sell it to
And we
you.
keep 2 scabs. You can basically go, I think, 2 scabs below price, and you get a fuel cell. Fuel cells are going to be useful later on. So if you want to buy those, you can. You don't need to. In here is maps, I think, right? Yeah, Cape Claw map. A Snowhorn artifact which Victory actually need later on.
No, I'm moving
Tricky's
to take
ball.
a look.
High-def display device, a walk candy, which actually we are going to need, and a firefly item. We actually need a lot of these items. Tricky's ball is the only optional one, and we haven't even met Tricky yet. Yeah, you can get him a ball. What is this? Which, I'll just grab that. Get some heals. And here should be another shop. Which, yeah, this is all the maps. Tail Hollow, Moon Pass, Playfair Village, Hawkeye Spines, Cloudrunner Fortress, Wall City. Yeah, that's actually telling you all locations you go to in the city. Which I will buy those in between episodes, because I'm going to show you guys a way to get a ton of scabs. Oh, this is an empty room, but there's something there. Which we'll interactive later on. This way. Okay, if, you can lower the price with the merchant, and if they don't like the price, they'll say no. if they say no free time, they'll just shout at you to get out, and you get booed out the store, which is kind of nice. Well, not nice, just funny. And down here we have these scarab rooms. There's two ways to go, actually. There's this door over here, or there's a wall. In here is basically just a nice little way to farm some scarabs. I think every time you come back to Thorntail Hollow, which is quite frequent, you can you can grab those scarabs, or it might just be one time. Could buy 2 maps, which honestly I might as well just do. As a max scarab, so we're gonna buy a Thorntail Hollow map.
You pay this much.
Let's go by 3.
No,
Nah,
that's
it's
too low. No, that's too low. Okay, I'll sell it to you.
Seriously? I'd buy it for 4? I mean, I guess we could get a couple of maps right now. I didn't show the other route for scarab, in the scarab route. Well, we are in case of passageways, which you should show on the map now. Scanning for information. No. Oh wait, it's when you exit. So we'll go for Moon Pass.
You pay.
Nice try, Elgato.
Okay, I'll sell it to you.
Yeah, USB needs fixed. There you go, Moon Mountain Pass.
No, I'm moving to Cape North.
Maybe we can show what we can do. We did a part of the scarab in which if Elgato cut out during that, I actually would have been pissed. And here if we talk to a
How
shopkeeper.
about playing a little game? Choose how many scarabs you wish to gamble. I will then throw them into this cave, and you have to collect them within my time limit.
You can bet as many scarabs as you want. I'm gonna bet 2.
Are you ready? Not so good this time, eh? I'll keep what you didn't collect.
Touching a dark scab will fail you. You need to capture all the regular ones. I kind of forgot about that. That's okay. You can get more scabs later on anyways. If I did win, I would have just bought them. How about that? Go, we can head on up here. Actually, I might have to do some scab farming. Which if that's the case, I could probably use the opportunity to fix the USB. Where's the pan number 5 now? That's weird. We're gonna go over here where this guy was sitting. Bomb spore planting patch. Let's go here to see what happens. Alright. We'll pop it down. You can see on the map now that we got the map. Sorry mate, you were sitting there. Can we zoom out the map? There we go. So you can zoom out the map, see all the hidden passageways and that. There's a couple of things I'll grab firstly before we end the episode, because we'll meet the giant stone next episode. That's all we're playing magic though. Or staff power. We can go up here and there's some cool stuff to get. We have a box. Wait, usually don't have clean items, but you can sometimes have a farm day. And here is another spore planting spot. By bringing this open, we can get a scab, or we can grab these. We already have one. This is a fuel cell. It's used to power the Album. While I've had a few problems getting them down this over the down supply. This means they have been scattered around everywhere. We need them to enable you to fly. So floating rules and open above pass. Yeah, you will need these to actually get through the game. They are required. You don't need all of them, you only need a certain amount. That's one of those things that, you know, if you don't get them, you just get lost. I remember my first ever played through this back when I was like, I don't know what age, but I was basically new to gaming at the time, so I ended up never actually finishing the game. I got as far, I think the third floating island? And I got lost on the third floating island. Because I was a stupid kid back then. Now look at me, I'm a stupid 28-year-old. The joys of growing up is just knowing that you're stupid when you're younger. Here we go, some more fuel cells. 55 to get to the first sort of area that we need to go. Could be more. I think they maybe 30-ish entirely. I will show any fuel cells that you can grab. You don't need to go to the shop. If you need to go to the shop to buy more, and you just didn't explore enough. That's honestly the truth of it. I love the point of the music. Right. Here we go. Alright, clicking that switch, we open up this gate. There's actually nothing there for us right now, surprisingly. So, I'm going to end the episode here. The next episode will go and... Actually, no, before I end the episode, there's something I need to get. Because check behind waterfalls. There is something here. We need to get a spore, I believe. So when I end the episode, a couple of things to grab. But I can grab multiple of these spores at the same time. We don't need to worry about those. But most waterfalls in this game have something behind them. This is one thing that I'm going to have to get used to again. The fact that the cluster will just go back to where it was originally. If I let go of it, even the slightest bit. But yeah, back here, more fuel cells. There's a lot. Like I think this, and I think Thorntail Hollow and the surrounding areas have enough to actually finish the game. Like we've already got 9. And we need to go back to the shop. Because there's something we need. Oh man, I want to roll down there. Having to climb this wall constantly is going to be pretty annoying. Only come here really when you're full of scarabs. Let's see, these are the goods I believe. Yes, we need this. We need to walk candy.
You pay this much.
I'll give you 1 scarab for it.
No, that's too low.
9?
No.
Oh my god, you have to pay a full price for it. Some items you have to pay full price for.
Okay, I'll sell it to you.
I think if you overpay on an item, which is impossible yet, the shopkeeper will thank you. Do I recommend overpaying? I mean, if you want to show off, sure. This is the only place to spend scarabs. Other than the wells. If it's very tasty sweet walk, it would make a great gift. What candy? Joy. A candy that you try for 2 seconds, even if you just sort of like taste the rock candy, you think your teeth are going to shatter. I've had rock candy I think twice in my life and they've never been good experiences. I like crunchy things. The rock candy is like actual glass. With that, I'm going to end the episode. Next time on Starfox Adventures, we are going to go visit the giant stone guy. See you guys then.